It's a great question. Our founding fathers built a constitutional republic, not a democracy. We hear a lot of people talking about democracy, and the founding fathers hated democracy. The reason being, you can find quotes by the founding fathers saying how much they hated democracy, including Ben Franklin and others. Democracy is ruled by the majority. Well, you can convince a majority to do anything. I mean, the majority of people at one point, thought slavery was okay. And just because a majority is in favor of it doesn't make it okay. In a democracy, the majority wins no matter whether it's good or bad for the country. Whereas a constitutional republic, which is the system we have, establishes certain laws and certain ideas and certain rights codified in law. And the role of government in a constitutional republic, specifically the USA, the government's job is to protect and defend those rights, not to create new rights or take rights away. And that's why we prefer a constitutional republic to a democracy. In a democracy, the government does what the majority wants, regardless of whether it's good or healthy or moral or just. Whereas in a constitutional republic, if someone wants to support, say, the return of slavery, our laws demonstrate that that's illegal. It's in the Constitution, we can no longer have slavery. Thank God for that. That was the 13th Amendment, and we have Abraham Lincoln and the Republican Party to thank for that. After the Civil War ended, Lincoln twisted arms and convinced the Congress to pass the 13th Amendment to get rid of slavery. So without the Republican Party, without Abraham Lincoln, who's pretty much the man who gave us civil rights and civil liberties, and then, of course, more people added to those civil rights and liberties and defense of those liberties after Lincoln, people like U.S. Grant, President Grant, and so on. And so the bottom line is we want a constitutional republic where certain rights and values are upheld regardless of what the majority says. And so people of faith need to understand that those rights come from God, not from government. And this is all over the writings of our founding fathers, including the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution.